don't know if Janice's it's more really up Janice's street really. I think there's sort of been a witchcraft element here, and I think there's a woman that's been hung. I get the feeling her name's Eleanor, or something like that. But there would have been some hangings around here.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's up here. It's not here. It's not far, but I think there's some hangings been gone on. I think there's definitely the witchcraft. That's what's shown me. It's quite a young woman. She looks like a rag doll, but she's hanging off this tree. And they're telling me the tree, possibly the roots or something, is still evidence outside the wall of the town. In particular, there are other hangings. There's 3s coming forward. The number 3. So is that 3 hangings? 3 people in particular, but there's one woman which is very sad. She's barely a woman, I'd say. She's very, very small, small stature. Medium colouring, not blonde, not dark, but something like Eleanor is coming through. That she was hung for, for witchcraft or for doing the spells, as they're saying. The sheep died. I think she got blamed for that. There was disease within the sheep. They woke up one morning, and obviously in those times they would have blamed and put it down possibly to that, and that's what she got blamed. There was a mass, the sheep died, and she was pulled in.
That does.
She was like a herbalist, that you
I don't think she particularly was. I think she unfortunately got labelled as a witch, but I think there were others. With Janice, because Janice has a stronger leaning towards that energy seems to come through Janice. She picks it up more. But I know this on this occasion, it's never come as strongly as it has today. Definitely.
Maybe she knows there's another sister around.
Yeah. It's very sad. I feel quite a lot of sadness around this young girl. She's not a woman. She's not, she's not even just barely in her teens. I feel, but she's like a bedraggled doll. I can see her. Very, very slim, very small stature. So sad. I feel a lot of sadness coming through.
What, in the tall grass? You mean there's a spirit down there, or there's a...
I don't know. When you walk over, you get very tingly. It's all close. It just draws you.
You're sensing it, are you, Steve? The girl is coming forward. Well, for me, obviously we were picking up. We've got different energies. We're going to draw a different type of spirit. But you feel it over there, do you? Yeah.
Maybe dress.
Right.
Slightly hair.
Yeah.
And they paint me the coats across there, so if there's any come up, I don't know. But it's like it's peeling out the bush.
I feel the energy. I feel something's trying to sort of block us now from going forward. I don't feel there's a resistance there as we've come down here, in particular as we just sort of where John is. If we're coming forward, there feels more of a resistance here. We're stepping forward. I'm being told that the person I was on about up more. There is definitely something going on down here. I can feel it here. Obviously, it's stronger with Steve.
I'm just suddenly getting a spike on the millimetre, a real big spike. A right big spike is going up and up and up. 2.3, 2.2. When I turned that on just now, when you were talking there, it was on 0.1.
Right, okay. There is a little girl here, I've been told. Steve is right. I don't feel she's coming here. She's on the periphery. She's not. She's behind those hedges. It is a girl, and she is about what you said.
Yeah, just drawn over it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about an accident, death, or?
I don't know. I really don't know that.
No, she's not coming. She's giggling, laughing, playing around there.
Right.
But she's not coming in. She doesn't want to come in.
Okay.
She's teasing, actually. But there's something. But like you said, she's got actually. I don't think she's got anything on her feet. She's just got a little her hair sort of tatty. She's got a little dress sort of round her ankles. It's long, but she's giggling and playing, and she's darting, like Steve said, in and out of the bushes, and coming round and peering. And she's beckoning us to go through. But obviously, a little bit. I think we've got to get through there. But she's teasing us, telling us to go on.
Wanting us to play, or
She's saying, "Come follow, come follow."
Okay.
She's I don't think we can
Trying
get
to show
through
us
her.
something. Follow through to show us something. Come with me and I'll show you.
I think that's what I was saying earlier, possibly.
just can't get through that.
I think what she's there's other children. She's saying it would have been sort of like a massacre. There's other children, so it would have been something that happened, a fight or something. The children they're buried, I feel, somewhere, or they would have fallen. That's where I'm picking. She said, "Come, come." She's saying, "We've got other children here. We dance, we play." She's saying. It's mainly children, so I don't know what happened. There's quite a few children there.
A lot of the kids were massacred and drowned in the marshes.
Oh, crikey.
So it was French or
Oh, right.
something they took over.
She's saying, "Come and play, come and play." She's saying, that's what happened, that's what I can... She's saying there's lots of children. She's saying we all play, there's a few adults, there are some adults. I've just gone, oh, that's just gone right through me there. When it's very close and spirit is close, it just sort of travels through me. But she's saying, "Come and play, there's quite a few children." And we all play, she said, all ages. Where are the marshes, Steve? Are they...
Back down, aren't we?
Right, okay.
A lot of people have heard kids screaming and laughing late at night. By the
Ah,
marshes.
there you go.
I don't know if it was French or
Right,
Spanish
okay.
they took
Well,
over.
all I can describe, I can only see her. She's just, like you said, she's darting in and round the hedges, and she's saying, "Come on, come on." She's playing, she's jumping up and down. She's here now. She's here, she's jumping, she's literally jumping, putting her head at the top of her hedge. She's quite a fair child, actually. She's got a beaming little face, She's saying, "Come follow, come and meet the children," she's saying. So perhaps, okay.
4.7.
See if you come up a bit later.
You're not asking to come forward.
No, drop that down there.
Wow.
It's got an all.
Anybody got them?
It's got an all.
Wow.
It's quite a foreign sounding name.
Ooh. That's goosebumps right through me. Right through me.
Did it go through?
I had something, high energies around me, really high, and now it's just gone to zero.
Okay.
Been watching the grass. Every now and then you see little bits of grass move.
See if we can... I'm not here to harm you. I've come to communicate, and I know that you want to talk and communicate with us. If you'd like to just come forward, perhaps if you'd like to just step forward and move the grass, or just show some sign that you're here. Just move some of the hedgerow for us, please.
I've just lost the battery on my meter.
Have you?
It's just gone off, yeah.
So it's used it up, is it?
Yeah.
Right. I get the feeling that she actually wants us to move up to where they all are. So wherever that is, but I feel it's more up. I feel she wants us to move away unless anybody else is picking anything else up. But she won't come out of the hedgerow. She's just there. She goes, no, I can't come forward, I feel.
What's her boundary?
I think, yeah, perhaps she had boundaries with her parents.
You'll pick up a bit more down by the graveyard.
Yeah, I get the feeling that the
As you go
boundaries
further
are
through.
here. Before we sort of stopped, I felt she was saying, come follow, come where the children are, come where. So she's pulling us, I feel, more towards up here. I don't know, I've never been up here, but more to come up. So that's probably where the rest of the children have been buried, murdered, you know, where they were murdered, where they ended their days. So
There's all settlements up by the marsh edge.
yeah, so perhaps if we go up there, we've got Janice, we'll pull on up there, I feel. But I'm also getting, I think this is probably where that massacre, I'm getting a taste. It's really quite strong now. There's a lot gone on down there. If the massacre, this is not, can't be far from here. I'm getting the taste. I get the metallic taste I always get when there's been a lot of bloodshed. There's lots gone on down here. And I don't think it's far where that girl I was talking about earlier, Eleanor or something like that, was actually hung. Because it's coming in stronger.
You've got Eleanor.
Eleanor, I think it was, wasn't it? Something like that.
Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
He was up there about a year ago.
Mm.
We just come up for a couple of hours. She was doodling, I was doodling. Next thing I started drawing a picture of a female and got ENA.
Did you really? Yeah.
It's further up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you were up there?
Yeah, we're just sitting up there doing some sketching of the boats.
And that's what you pulled on as well.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's
Yeah.
Do you get a sense of the energy that used to be here?
Yeah, I can see the big tall ships coming in, and the noise and the smell, and the cattle coming down, and the horses with the carts moving stuff away.
What's all around you?
Yeah.
Well, you can see it in your sense.
Well, that's the way they show it to me. This is the way, like, what I can do. You know, this is what they'll show me. Like, this is the dockland, and you've got the big tall ships, and the horses coming down, and the smell of the fish and the ale and stuff like that. It's really strong. And the white linens that used to come in here, and you know, the ports and all that. You know, the actual drink port coming in big barrels with caskets. You know, the little kids running around thieving stuff, you know, taking bits and pieces that they've never seen.
Apparently you can sometimes hear screams and kids at night time. That's from 3 books I found in, not just Go
Oh,
Rollins.
right, okay.
So,
But there's a girl
unless
who
you're following
wanders.
hers, I don't know.
She's sort of, wow, looks like she's, you know, she probably, where they died, where they were killed, they were probably left, so they would look the appearance that they drowned, and possibly some were half alive and actually did die.
So did they invade by the sea, or they came up through the island?
I think they came ashore, I see.
So they totally caught the town unawares and just went to town on it.
That's before Yarmouth Castle was built.
But trying to sort of get a sense of where, you know, the massacre took place. But I feel, obviously some of it, I'm being drawn between the two places basically, but my eyes being really taken over. I don't know, what's this over here? Over there?
Don't know.
No, I
So it looks
don't know.
like boathouse, clubhouse,
Oh, right,
another kind of little marina.
right.
But
Might be a yacht club.
what it used to be hundreds of years ago, you just don't know, do you?
No.
I'm being pulled here. I mean, I think we're close. I mean, I know Steve just said it's sort of not too sure, but over this way. But my eye's being pulled over here, and I don't think we have to go much further, really. And I think my sort of general feeling in here that there were more children than perhaps adults who were slaughtered. Quite small children as well, which seems quite horrendous.
You're feeling the girls pulling you over to the field? Or is this something different?
I think perhaps she lived further out across where we were sort of, you know, we first ventured when we first started off. And she knew her way round. She was quite, she knew her way round this area. And I feel like Janice, they would have come down, the children, because they worked. They probably never schooled much, and they worked with their parents. They helped their parents. It was a fishing community. The boats used to come in, like Janice said. So they would have known the area. She wasn't a diddy wee girl. I'd say she was about 8 or 9, that particular one, but she still had that childlike, you know, facade about her. She's very childlike, but they've still stayed. They've remained together. The children, they play together. But I'm drawn in particular just halfway across here. I think that's the area. That's where I'm drawn to. I think there was I think there was 2. It's sort of between here and there, but that one my eye's going across to. Very sad.